Hey, what is going down, everybody? And welcome to the All Seas Collectors Edition podcast. My name is James. I am your host, followed by this lovely lady over here, my wife, Trish.
Hey, guys.
AJ, our DM in the house.
Cheers.
And as always, Sunflower Studios, Dominic behind that camera.
Cheers.
Check out our socials, Instagram bumping, Facebook's always bumping, of course. We do tons of events on there, flashing information at you every day, nonstop, all the time. Check out All Seas TV on YouTube. Bunch of cool things on there. Check it out. It's fun time. Fun time. Good
times goodness. For all.
Yes.
I was just thinking that you stole the words out of my head, both of you guys.
That's what we like around here.
Good times had by all.
Yes, we have sponsors of the podcast, and they are Goat and Son Sports Cards up in Arvada, Mutiny Information Cafe, Comics and Coffee down on Broadway in Hampton, and then we have PokeCon Las Vegas, my favorite Pokemon show in Las Vegas, put on by a great host, Steve Johnston, down there. Thank you, guys. You do a great job. AJ, your turn, sir.
All right. We like to give things away on this podcast. And this month, we are giving away the Topps Chrome Blaster Box for WWE Chrome. You can win this by liking, commenting, and sharing everywhere podcasts are found. That includes here on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, on YouTube, on iHeartRadio, on Google Play, on Apple iTunes, on Podbean, on Spotify. You've got yourself about a dozen chances every week to like, comment, share, subscribe at those places that you can. Do those things, and you will go ahead and get your chance to enter it in to win this Topps Chrome Blaster Box. We'll be pulling the winner live next week, and we'll be choosing what our new giveaway is. So check that on out. Next week, we're going to be going live from the show.
That's right.
We're going to have some special guests.
All Seas Collector Showcase is 1 week away. Before that, we have Denver Card Show this weekend. If you are not from Colorado, not the Denver area, it's a great week to visit Colorado. You got 2 great shows back-to-back with 5 days of Colorado goodness in between. Weather's great right now. We're even getting a little rain finally in the afternoon.
Finally.
Yeah. So great time to come to Colorado. Put a trip together. Come to the All Seas Collector Showcase next weekend. Get here early. Come to the Denver Card Show this weekend. Denver Card Show. All right. We have a jam-packed show of events. All these items you see behind us real quick I want to get into will be the live auction we'll be hosting at the All Seas Collector Showcase. We will get into that later. Stay for this whole episode. It's going to be the Collector's Showcase special edition.
Yep.
I was going to call it Showcase.
Showcase.
I call it the wrong thing.
Podcast. I do that all the time. I'm a podcast on there.
Podcast.
Collector's Edition. All right. So with that, let's get to James's Coin Corner. And this week, my lovely wife does a great job ordering new products from the Mint. The Mint's coming out with a lot of cool products this year. For a lot of you who don't know, our country is 250 years old this year. And the U.S. Mint likes to celebrate that. Colorado's 150 years old. All the 50 states are 250 years old. With that, they made a lot of cool coins this year, and they gave the preview mint of 1776 to 2026 to celebrate the sesquicentennial of the nation. I'm a big fan of this coin right here. It's the Morgan dollar.
Enhanced.
What's
That's
enhanced about it? It's not reversed.
No, enhanced is that they did the 1776 through.
Oh, I thought they did rhodium.
It's not a proof strike. It's a business strike. So they enhanced the finish on that facial strike on it. So that strike is an enhanced business strike.
And so
A business strike is one strike, right?
Correct, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
And to add to this, they didn't just come out with this Morgan. They also did the peace dollar and the eagle as well. So those ones will be coming soon as well.
The peace dollar is out. I only grabbed the Morgan because that's my favorite coin. Morgan dollar didn't even come out in 1776. Didn't come out in 1876. It debuted in 1878, right after the Civil War. Right after we've gotten to Deadwood and found gold in 1876, which is a big year in history, We debuted the Morgan dollar in 1878. They're celebrating it. It was the first silver dollar, not including the trade dollar or the seeded, that was mass marketed, mass made. The coin of the West is what we call that coin. From San Francisco to Carson City to Denver. Denver didn't mint it, but everywhere in between. Philly, New Orleans. The Morgan dollar is a cool coin. Check it out, this new one. Great year to get into coin collecting. They did the quarter new this year, the dime, the nickel. We talked about it on this show. You can get a penny and a proof set only and a mint set only in 2026.
Penny and a proof set. A blunt and a blunt.
Only when you can get it. Rumor is the nickel going to be gone next year. The nickel's gone.
Because it costs too much to produce it.
Well, on a bigger note, I want to get into is I love my conspiracy, as you know.
Go ahead.
But with that, Donald Trump's rumored to be leaking information about how we're going to back the U.S. dollar and a global dollar going future. Oil backed the dollar before, but OPEC doesn't trade on the U.S. dollar anymore. So rumor is, what's it called, Dom?
It's called USOR. USOR.
USOR is allegedly, we don't know this yet, rumored to be the new digital coin for currency in the dollar. Backed by oil, which was the way the dollar was after we got off the gold standard in 1964. Which would this mean? Coins and currency would go away as you know them in the United States if this was true. I've been waiting for this my whole lifetime. You got to realize I grew up in a collectible store. My dad's a coin dealer before I was born. I was born in 1976. This has been happening since the 70s. Wars happen for a reason, and it's not just for nuclear weapons. I'm just going to say it's a great time to get into gold, silver, and coins. If you haven't got into coin collecting or currency, paper money. The last show Trish and I did at the Denver Coin Club up in Jefferson County, currency was hotter than I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Paper money was nuts. And to me, I would rather have coins, but there's no wrong way to collect. You collect what you like. Right. It's all going to dry up. It's all going to go away. And we're going to go to this digital dollar, and it's going to be traded on something. We don't know what it is yet. Early rumors are oil will back it, though, and that makes all the sense in the world to me.
But don't go getting your pennies in a bunch and go rush to go get on there because
it's just brought up.
Right. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of social media buzz about how, you can go to this site, go directly to the site and get it. That site is non-existent, and so
I know simply just ask Google. Just go to Google and ask. That's all I did, and it tells you the answer.
It takes you to the site. The site, there is a web address, but there's nothing there.
They said nothing there.
They said nothing there. Yeah. Donald Trump did not officially say anything either. It's all speculated.
No, he did do a speech, and he specifically addressed. I listened to
according to Google. I don't know.
Google's wrong. I literally watched him make this speech about this.
Well, sources are taken from all over the internet to make what
he spoke on this on one of his last.
I don't know. It doesn't matter what he says, anyways.
But
he's going to make a cool coin of himself too, allegedly. But with that, let's get in our metals, my dear.
Okay.
Gold and silver. Gold, a low of $4,565. We had a high of $4,643. Silver, low $67.52, high $69.85, which is way up from where we were about a couple weeks ago when it was like $57. You gain $10 back. There's still room to gain. 6 months ago, a year ago almost, about January of last year, we were hitting $115 on silver. That number will get reached again. That was a benchmark number, we call it in the industry. That number's been set. You're about half that right now. Get into buying coins. I don't know how else to explain it to people.
Yep.
We're going to break it down even further. We got this cool segment we call Taylor's Campbell's Crypto is good.
Good.
So we like to compare Campbell's soup to the crypto, specifically XRP. Today, XRP is up. Going to referencing back to what we were talking about before, a lot of people are rumoring XRP to be the digital coin, the USOR. We do not know this. Nobody knows this for sure. But XRP is up a lot. XRP is at $1.45, up from $1.26 last week. About a month ago, it was $1.07. So you gained almost 50 cents. I should have bought some at $1.07. Anyways, it's $1.45 today. Average price of Campbell's Chunky Soup. Walmart, off peak, $2.49. Amazon, $2.48, beating everybody still. Target, $2.49. Kroger, $2.49. Regular chicken noodles, $1.29, $1.49. King Super's kicking in that Kroger card again. You got to use that bad boy. And then Walmart's and Amazon's still killing everybody at $1.28.
And XRP right now, though, able to buy that soup. Not chunky soup, but it can buy you a soup.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's true,
You
man.
can even buy the
Game
home
back.
style one because the home style one's just a dime more.
And that's what we're referencing.
See?
Your markets, how to gain some money, how to know what you're setting at in the big world of everything, right? And with that, my favorite world is the comic book world, but not Clive Barker's world of imagination.
I'm starting with.
I'm scared
just
of
for
that
you
one.
here.
Yeah, I'm scared of the divot box or the box. I don't fuck with that.
Our
Go ahead,
first
AJ.
pick of the week is Clive Barker's Hellraiser,
Oof.
#1 from Boom Comics. Beautiful art. Oh man, look at what I opened to right
Yeah,
here.
that's dope.
Bodies everywhere.
Do you like pain?
No, I don't. But Pinhead, we know does,
Yeah.
and that artwork depicts it very well. The puzzle box, beautiful as the background cover on that. That looks like an oil painted folded book.
Love that cover.
That's
one
a
of the
sick
reasons
book.
I had to choose that.
Yeah.
All right, we also have Absolute Catwoman 3. The Absolute series are always fire. The series for Catwoman has been great. If you all haven't been reading yet, I highly recommend you pick it up. It is one of those that sells out almost every week, or every time it comes in at least. Next, we got our What If of the week. #1 of What If Cassandra Nova had killed Charles Xavier. What would have happened of the X-Men? Would they have become the evil X-Men team?
Well, where's Magneto at? That's the question.
I believe Magneto would have become the good guy.
Yes.
Tomb of Apocalypse, #1.
It's actually a good cover.
Yeah, it is.
People been all about this book this week. This is like the big new one. Apocalypse coming back. It's a big new story with Apocalypse. I believe it's leading right into that DNX story. Definitely make sure you check this one out.
Marvel readers are just so thirsty for a good book, man. They're ready to buy, make them. Let's go.
Here we go. Image. We got Mask, Mobile Armored Strike Command Origins, #1. For any of you who wanted to know a little more about that Mask and where they came from, their backstory, this is a great read for you.
Super Special Forces agents, sir. They're badass.
Kirkman, right?
Kirkman
there.
wrote
Always
Mask.
great.
Great comic book or cartoon of my childhood.
It was a good one.
All right. Next, I've got the Black Tower Raven Conspiracy from DC Vertigo. This is a new #1 coming out. DC going back to that Vertigo label. Had to bring this one out and give it a shout out here. And we've got Hammer Fist, #1. This one here is a new image book. I always like putting the image books in there. I'm excited about this one. Again, I kind of loving the art. It's kind of got that Walking Dead feel to the art going on. So
AJ loves the Hammer.
They loves the Hammer.
love Hammer Fist. And then the last one here, we're almost out of this. We're down to just this issue, the 125, and I've got one more of the 125 up there. This is Batman Bad Seeds Sunset. It is the new event happening in the DC world, tying right into Poison Ivy, and Poison Ivy kind of taking over the whole thing going there.
Is that your worst cover of the week?
And you also got with that
Yeah,
our
it
worst
sucks.
cover of the week.
Gosh,
I
darn
think
it.
they were trying to go for that like trippy feel.
Yeah, but it's Poison Ivy,
But-
man. I mean,
It's missing something.
Yeah.
And I don't know why the plants have eyes. That's
She's like
really
the
why
one-
I chose it. Why does the plants have eyes?
I don't know,
They-
she's
they
one of
don't
my
have eyes.
favorite villains, dude, and that's. I'll tell you what, this Hellraiser book's got to be so good. She slipped on the whole Fisto thing or whatever that was.
Hammer
She did
Fist?
a Hammer Fist. Trish missed it. She's that deep in the
She's
Hellraiser
so into
comic.
it. She's
She's
so
so
know
deep
about
into the
Hammer
Hammer
That's
Fist.
crazy.
Is that
Even
the Hammer
AJ
Fist?
saying he liked Hammer Fist.
I like Hammer Fist over here.
Is that what that is?
All right.
This is,
Well, that's
I
Hellraiser.
like it.
She's loving
Hey,
it.
the other one I read today was Rom. That was really good. too.
Really? They've been pushing Rom so many times.
Always.
Is it a
They
number
try.
one again?
Huh?
Number one Rom? All right.
#1 Rom, but he has no memory of who he is.
Well,
So new sports cards?
yes, sir.
What
We
we
got
got
that
here?
bad boy right here from Topps. That is 26 Topps Chrome Black NBA basketball. You get them studs like Cooper Flag in there, Con Koopel.
Oh,
all
show
kinds of
that
sweet cards.
price.
Those
Ooh.
are 2 packs per box, 8 cards per back, 2 refractor parallels per box. And I believe you get an autograph guaranteed in there. Does it say?
2 refractor parallels per box. Doesn't say about
Oh,
the
one
auto.
in case Chrome Auto per box.
Yeah, one in case Chrome Auto.
Boom. Great rookie class. Last week, if you follow us on Facebook, you saw we had a monster hit. Some people are valuing the card hit in our store last week at $100,000. And that's that Cooper Flag Golden Graph 101 autograph at a Topps Inception basketball. Amazing card. Congratulations to Josh who pulled it. It's a life-changing money. We're talking $100,000 in a pull out of our store last week. Also, we had another monster pull. Congratulations to Bo. He pulled a 25 Topps Chrome Jackson Dart Gold Refractor 101 Superfractor. And that's another amazing card. Life-changing money on that card, too. Thousands of dollars.
And that doesn't just stop there. We had 2 Luffy gold cards
Yep.
pulled out of our One Piece boxes and 3 manga rares we've posted. People have been just
Not
coming out
even-
of the woodworks commenting about the great pulls.
And that's not commenting about the tournament cards we gave away at the last week tournament. They're $800 prize
Ah.
cards. Yes. So card market, the moral of the story is hotter than ever. I would buy coins and cards all day long right now. I'm into it, and comic books. Trish still reading Hellraiser over there. Not- Can't
Trish is
rip
the
page.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser.
All right. As far as TCG, the only release, I don't have any of the boxes here because it's all down at South, is that Dragon Ball. We are releasing that Dragon Ball tomorrow. It is Dragon Ball, the new story. So STO1, it's the story booster packs. These are hot. Right now, I'm seeing them online, $400 to $450. All Seas Collectibles, only $250. But I've only got 6 of them, and it's the first 6 players coming in are getting their boxes.
Get in there and buy them. Real quick, what up, Tony? What up, Kurt? Thank you. Tony Two Braids in the house right now. What up, Tone? You remember Tony, don't you, Tony?
I remember Tony.
Oh, Best Buy days.
All sees.
Bruce Dizzy
No,
Act
sees. I'm sorry.
29.
Best Buy, baby.
Best
It's
Buy
Best Buy.
Aurora.
That's the Spirits now, Tony.
217, baby.
It's the Spirits now over here
I
by the
think
shop.
Tony, weren't you at Parker?
Yeah, he was at the
He was at the
one.
Parker store. That's what he
He
was.
was at the Parker one. But the one in A-Town now is Spirits. That's how Best Buy's do it, boys.
The Spirits.
It's a Spirits.
Spirits.
Is
Is it
really
that
called
tells you?
Spirits?
Yeah, it's a Spirits.
Oh wow!
That's
Look
all you
at
gotta
it. The
know.
big old orange sign now.
Wow!
That's all you got to know. All right. Trish, it's your time, honey. Can we put that book down?
She might change it to being about this.
You're in the pain.
We taught her how to read earlier, and she's really doing well.
She likes pain.
God.
Yeah, and somebody's getting skinned alive.
Yeah. So you see what I'm saying?
People are getting played as an organ.
Yo,
Yeah.
Holy
You see what
crap.
I'm saying?
well, it is hell. I mean,
Hellraiser.
Yeah,
was-
Hellraiser.
I'm sorry. That's a really good comic right
yeah,
there.
the artwork's amazing once again.
What else is amazing is this right here, which is on eBay. I had to show it off today though, because I honestly, there's nothing new that came in, but this right here, I've never seen this before. It's a Lego Batmobile, and this thing has
That's from the Pattinson movie.
what
Isn't
is
it?
called a
It
light
is.
brick functions, which I'm assuming are the lights for the front of the car.
Mhm.
I mean, all over. But this
And the
thing-
flames.
Yeah, the flames.
That's
this
cool.
thing is awesome. I mean, the details on the inside, just all over it. It's amazing. I mean, I kinda
Looks like
want
you
this
get in
for
that thing
myself,
and you could
but-
drive it, but you
Yeah,
don't want to drive a Lego car. But it
Right,
looks so
exactly.
badass.
so
Oh, party
Party
foul.
foul.
yeah.
Party
Go
foul.
ahead. It's all right.
All right, we got this. Turn that camera on for me. That is the Lego Technic, is what this is. The Technic Batmobile. Like Trish said, it has that light brick function that it talks about right down here. Just
We're
keeping
good.
it right outside
We're
of
good.
this.
We're good.
Now, light brick function, you're going to be able to get those lightnings. The Technic are always a little more advanced. They are definitely like the higher skill level. It's going to be almost a functioning one. I've seen these come out as being like remote control car ones too. They didn't do that with this one, but this is a really cool piece that we chose here.
My grandson got one of those for Christmas. I had to put that stupid thing. I hate these things.
This Batmobile.
Not this one, but it's one of these Technique ones.
These guys are
And it
completely
has
out.
all the shocks and all this weird stuff. It's like, oh my goodness. I think I was there for a day.
Yeah.
Putting that stupid thing together.
Well, despite what Dom's saying, this right here, I feel like would keep you preoccupied.
That's
yes, for
advanced
some time.
builders. I am not an advanced Lego.
Yes,
builder.
if you
Oh,
if you're an
I'm a
advanced
basic-
builder,
Oh,
you could
no.
go onto
I'll take a
eBay
10
right.
piece any day.
You could go onto eBay right now and bid on this bad boy.
You can.
This-
Trish and I tried to build one Lego one time, Dracula's castle, and it was a nightmare.
that
One
is
of my cats got the pieces or whatever.
no. The cats didn't. We borrowed, or sorry,
Borrowed.
Yeah, they
We
didn't
borrowed
work.
some
Whatever.
Legos.
The moral of the story, nobody cares. It didn't work out, babe. It didn't work
That's
out.
right,
It's
Tony. You
because
went to the
all
auto
pieces
bay.
were
Forgot
not
about
there.
that.
We got it
Okay.
from a friend, and all the pieces were not there. They said that too before we built it, and then we built as much as we could, and then realized.
Did you put the beer on
last
camera so
minute.
you can tell them what you're drinking
I
tonight?
did. I put a, you know what I spilled
Until you
tonight
spilled
is
it all
that,
doggone.
that new Slasher IPA.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh.
Buys of the week time. And we got right here in my hands Secret Wars.
Never
number
seen
8.
that before.
First appearance of the symbiote costume, which is really Venom. I don't know why we just don't
What
say
the
the
heck?
first appearance of Venom.
Yeah.
Still makes no sense to me. The symbiote costume is Venom. I guess they say Venom becomes Venom once the symbiote gets onto Peter Parker because the symbiote falls in love with Peter Parker. And then that broken romance makes it Venom because it's a scorned woman. Because nothing's worse than a scorned woman.
Oh yes, there's many
I
things.
know.
that
As
are
we're
worse.
looking
That's I know, but
As we're looking
isn't that
across
how,
the
that's
table.
how the comic book is written. Not
I
just,
mean, I was just
telling you
reading
how
Hellraiser.
I'm just
What the hell are you talking
I
about?
didn't write it. I'm just telling you how they wrote it. That's how it's written up.
She's not
Women,
bad.
women
She's just drawn that
so
way.
angry about Peter Parker, they're going to want to kill a great shoe universe. I think that's the basis. That's why they changed it, though. Just to
Yep.
tell you about it.
Yep.
Cool book, though. People love Venom. Come by.
Great.
You know what? I
great
should have
book.
brought my whoopee cushion in so I could have gave it a whole toot.
All right. So we're going to get into a lot of the live auction, as I mentioned before, as we get to talk about buys of the week here. Because I want you to have the opportunity to get in some great collectibles at our show. It's Saturday, 3 o'clock, hosted by Nate Jackson. AJ and I, Trish, we go through, we hand select items throughout the year, throughout the 6 months between shows. Some people bring in stuff. Sometimes I buy it, keep it. I have a great stash of items you will only see at this show, not just in this auction, but merchandise that's in my storage in my little shed that you will never see until I bring it to the show.
We have buys that come in. He tells us take no pictures, don't do anything. He just hides them away.
Yep,
till the next
hide them
show.
away for a show. To make it worthwhile for you collectors to get out here. So let's just run into it. For all you GPK artists and fans that are coming out to the show, nationwide representing Garbage Island, I wanted to make sure I had something in this live auction for you. Now, we're going to start the auction. We have Eddie Rhodes, E3 Art, designed a cool, huge jumbo Garbage Island sketch card. It's like, I don't know, 3 feet tall. It's sweet. We're going to have a draw off with 2 to 3 different Garbage Pail Kid artists on stage. Gosh, I can't speak today. Talking and getting interviewed by TJ Wags as they draw on the sketch card one at a time. Those live sketch cards will be auctioned off on our live auction right at the end. 2 o'clock, Dr. Chud will be on stage. You'll be able to do a question and answer with him. 3 o'clock, live auction. We're going right into garbage pails, the moral of this. Bunch of killer Garbage Pail Kid items. Original Garbage Pail Kid box, Series 7, wax
you
cut
said
pack
killer.
box.
31 packs total
This is the season. Series 11,
Yeah.
Garbage Pail Kid wax pack box.
with box.
Series 12, Garbage Pail Kid wax pack box. Then we have a Series 13, and I love the box art on Series 13. Look at that pack art on Series 13. That's why I love Garbage Pail Kids right there. Blowing up out of your eyeballs. Throwing up, blowing up out of your eyeballs. I've done that before.
I think I've already involved
In Vegas, it's been a rough night. All right.
Yeah,
We also
I can relate.
we're getting some coins into this bad boy. You know, I want to get new coin collectors. I said there's never been a better time to buy coins. And let's talk about the coin I talked about tonight. That'll be in the auction.
Morgan dollar going in.
With that preview mark. Got the peace dollar in it.
Dollar.
Got the American Eagle, proof American Eagle 2026.
Mark.
Got the uncirculated for the 250th
With
anniversary.
the last penny.
Yep, the proof set for 2026, and it's silver.
With the last penny. And as we started kind of talking a little earlier, possibly with the last nickel. They're talking about removing the nickel next year.
That's right.
Nickel always costs more than even the penny to produce. It takes us, I believe it's 11 cents per nickel to make.
One of the old scams as a country we had, we pushed at a half dime. Half dime was made of silver when it first came out. The reason we call a nickel is the metal it is made out of. People always ask me, nickels aren't silver? No, they're nickel.
They're nickel.
All right. Speaking of silver,
That's a real question.
yes,
Oh,
all
yes.
the time.
Oh, it happens all the time.
10 ounce silver bar, Amex bar. Get some silver right now. Buy it. We
You
got
ask and you tell it.
a full tube, 20 count Buffalo silver rounds,
Buffalo
1
double
ounce,
rounds,
with my boy Chew Guns on the front of that.
as people call them, the Indian head buffaloes.
Also, it's Sitting Bowl, too. I think it's both mixed together.
Yeah, they did a mixture
like
of
a
a
mixture
couple
of
of those
them.
big ones.
Also, we got a 1/10 ounce gold maple leaf. That's gold, people. 1/10 ounce live auction starting at
So wait,
$1.
wait,
Ooh,
1/10
ooh.
ounce. That means right now that's over
$450.
$450.
Yes, sir. That's
Mm.
right. Now, AJ, if you box that all up for me, good sir, I want to get into comic books next because I love comic books too. We're all C's. We do coins, cards, comic books, and collectibles of all kinds, you know? And my favorite comic book, period, and my favorite comic book character is hands down Amazing Spider-Man. And this is one of my favorite covers of all time. Is it a beautiful high grade of 9.4? Spider-Man
An
100.
old grade. This one's been slabbed for a while.
Way
Yeah.
harder grading back
I
then.
think they
too.
typed him back there.
That's a John Romita famous cover. John Romita Sr. Villains Rogue Gallery cover. Amazing Spider-Man 100 and a 9.4 up for auction.
Tag
Then
was
we
done
have-
by a dot matrix printer.
Amazing Spider-Man 101. First appearance of Morbius. Old Jared Leto there. And a 9.2. That's a hard book and a great grade. And we talked about this just a minute ago. Amazing Spider-Man 300. Signed by the Todd father himself, Todd McFarlane. In an amazing grade of 9.6 with that Venom label. I love that Venom label.
Skip to the next.
Go down a little bit, would you?
Yep.
And bam.
Perfect. And boom.
Speaking of Venom,
McFarlane.
his first
Venom.
solo book of all time.
So you got one more in
That's
there.
his
Yep.
Lethal Protector, first solo Venom
Yep.
book, and that's a 9.8. You don't see a
9.8,
great better
hard.
than 9.
And especially on those foil covers.
Foil
I can't
covers.
state that enough.
I feel like we're doing whatnot right now. All right, next up, I got Spider-Man 298. First appearance of Venom again, arguably.
How many first appearances of Venom can we
I
have?
don't know, too many.
Who knows?
It's a cameo. That's an 8.5 on that bad boy. Come on, people, bid down. Don't let me down. I'm just
What
kidding.
other Spider-Man you got for me?
Spider-Man number 1.
Spider-Man number 1.
Tom McFarlane cover in that gold edition, 9.8. Grades don't get better than that. Then we
No.
got another 9.8 here for this live auction. The famed Saga first print
Saga number 1.
Boom, check it out. Then the God of Thunder himself, first appearance. Journey into Mystery, 83. Golden Record reprints came out 2 years after the original. Still an amazing
Still
book.
Huge.
CGC graded 5.5.
And I got to be honest, I have looked at this book, and maybe something's on these. It's better than a 5.5. That is a nice,
It's a
nice
beautiful.
book.
Only difference on that book, it does not have the cover price.
Yep.
Looks just like the original. And again, it came out in 1966, so it came out 4 years after the original. Right up in that time period of 62, Justice League number 1.
60. I had to retype this
60.
up today. Yep.
Justice League number 1. Thank you, AJ. First appearance of the superhero team. That's outdates Fantastic Four, doesn't it?
Yes, it
That's
does.
the one where Superman and
Not
Batman
their
went
first
help.
appearance.
Yeah,
Raven the Bold
is, but that's their
is
first
first
ongoing book.
ongoing book. Yes.
Yeah, it's the first time they have their own book.
Stuff I had to put myself like as I'm typing it up today because I put
Yes.
first appearance first. I was like, no.
That's Brave and the Bold, yes, sir. Oh, now we have one of my favorite horror artists of all time, Johnny Craig, EC Comics Pre-Code Horror, Haunt of Fear number 7. That's an amazing book done by the great Johnny Craig. Zombie cover, death scene, basement. Nothing scarier than seeing a zombie.
All
in
the
the
stuff you're
basement.
not allowed to put in the
Yes.
comics just 3 years later.
Brains. All right. Then let's go to cards. We talked about all C's and what we do here. AJ, I'll let you start with those, my friend.
All right, here's those. Okay. Y'all, you know we like to bring out fire Pokemon cards every time. So this time is no different. We are bringing out 2 big Pokemon cards I want to show you guys. First up is that Mega Dragonite EX from Ascended Heroes. Possibly the biggest card out of the set. Possibly. Maybe one card's a little bigger. And if there is a card bigger out of that set, it's this one right here. That Mega Gengar EX. Your
Wow.
2 biggest pulls out of Ascended Heroes, both going to be up on the live auction.
All right, we'll run through these sports cards real quick. I got a Kale McCarr auto on Upper Deck.
Can we even show that?
Yeah, I don't know. Then I got this we shouldn't show, but I'm going to. The famous Goldenrod C3PO extended error card. That's the error extension Goldenrod in full effect. Bo Nix auto rookie.
Boom.
God bless you.
Oh, Bo.
Twice. 3 times is nice.
Drake May auto rookie right there at the top.
Patches.
Yeah, with patch quad. Got that Luka Doncic shock prism optic rated rookie.
That's badass.
Steve Atwater 101 Leaf auto. There's only one of those.
That's cool.
That's my favorite safety of all time. How about the starting running back for the Denver Broncos, J.K. Dobbins auto prism rookie card right there. All right. Then, as you see this picture right here, we're going to some of the great autograph memorabilia pieces because we always have that too.
Trip myself.
We got a Mickey Mantle signed litho, The Life of a Legend. Mickey Mantle signed, numbered 1148 out of 2401. Then my favorite boxer of all time. You can see these are a lot of my favorites in this auction. Mike Tyson Punch Out. Mike Tyson's waiting for your challenge. Autograph with Mario right there on the doing the refereeing. Certified by Beckett. We got the Goon. This is for the pilot movie that never happened. That's the Goon movie poster signed by Eric Powell, along with Jeff Fowler, Sean McNally, David Fincher, and Tim Miller. Then Gabe Landeskog, Fanatics certified Avalanche Stanley Cup champions, 16 by 20 photo. Nolan Ryan, 1991 Upper Deck Baseball Legends, complete baseball heroes set autograph. Every card autograph out of the set, framed beautifully with that magazine with Nolan Ryan there on the front. Again, we have over 65, 70 items in this live auction hosted by Nate Jackson, Saturday, 3 o'clock, after tons of great interviews with rock and roll legends and Garbage Pail Kid artists. Come to this free event. I can't speak more. Sunday silent auction, 100% of the charity goes to charity. The money made at the silent auction on Sunday goes to a great cause of Aurora Rise.
And we will be announcing our scholarship winners after the Aurora Rise silent auction on Sunday as well. Hopefully they will be able to come out and join us.
Awesome. That's great news. All right. Cool. Let's keep this going. And we're going to get to news, I guess, right?
Yeah, we got some sports news. We got a little bit of all the news.
got
And then we're going to
wrestling
back
news.
around to the con.
What you got for wrestling news, buddy? It's your time.
All right. So, threw me off. You didn't even put wrestling.
I know, you got a
Wrestling is
freestyle.
sports entertainment
freestyle.
after sport
Mm.
because it's not really sports.
Did I move Smith Sports?
Yeah, yep.
I missed the
Sports.
page.
You missed
Sorry,
the
guys.
you missed the whole page.
Sports, sorry. I
We haven't done sports yet.
I got too much in this
Sports
live
entertainment's next one.
I was
That's
really
all
on my
I do. I
sales
don't put
page.
anything in there because you know
Yep.
more than I know.
Let's go sports news. NFL ends the Pro Bowl game, which they ended like years ago, it seems like to me. But the players will still be honored as Pro Bowlers. What's the difference between All Pro and a Pro Bowler? I have two awards for the same thing.
No.
A Pro Bowler is better. Or
All
All Pro,
is by the player.
and that's better than being a Pro
Yes,
Bowler.
that's the best one.
But still, it seems overrated and too
It is.
much, Dom. Also, what else did we have for sports news? There's something else I was telling you. I forgot. I didn't write it down.
Rod Goodell.
Says NFL is looking to whether to punish 49ers Jed York for following his arrest of
Hell yeah,
prostitution
there you go.
down in San Francisco. DeMar DeRozan agrees with the one-year deal with the Nuggets, as we did not sign Peyton Watson. A lot of people upset about that here. Klay Thompson joins the Heat, set the team up alongside acquiring Giannis. Also, Damian Lillard went to the Minnesota Timberwolves. So they got LaMelo Ball, Damian Lillard, and Anthony Edwards.
You know, these
Plus
super
that other
teams,
team.
like,
They're all, yep.
It just doesn't do it for me.
All
You
right.
ever think LaMelo Ball was going to be on a super team? LaMelo was good, though.
LaMelo was good. I have to
His dad
believe
was
it.
right about him. He was right about one of the five.
Yeah, one of the 9 million kids. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right.
Wrestling news.
Wrestling news. Here's
So,
your time, to shine,
in
sir.
wrestling news, everybody, the biggest thing is we are going to be seeing Sunday night main event coming up with Braun Breaker versus Obafemi. Braun Breaker, the son of the Stein, not
Yeah,
Rick Steiner, but the other Steiner.
Yeah, Ricky Steiner.
So
Not
he's-
Scotty Steiner.
not Scotty, yeah, Rick Steiner. So he's son of Rick Steiner. He was supposed to be the next biggest thing in WWE. Braun Break or Obafemi kind of has taken that place recently. He started calling him out, and it's been great watching. These two are just their chemistry is great together. Literally the other day, Obafemi, he's sitting there. Braun Breaker gets all in his face. He's like, "I want to know if you think you're the best." Blah blah. And he looks at me and goes, "You're just an angry orange man."
Patrick Giles, what up? Sean Gershbaugh, what up? Jason King, what up?
Patrick, if you're still there, man, we are going to be doing a podcast next week, and we're going to try to tap some of you Garbage Pail Kid guys in. So maybe we will be able to get you in on the show next week.
Yeah, we will be live from the show next Thursday on Setup Day. So check it out. Please join us, all garbage artists. Any dealers who want to come say what up real quick, too.
Yep.
We will be there. Come to the main stage.
All right.
All right, we had a bunch of deaths this week. It's that side time.
It's about the
And it
saddest
happens in threes, and it did. Dolly Parton passed away at 80. Tim Curry at 80. Then Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus Prime, he's also a predator and a gremlin, passed away at 85. Nathan Phil, I don't know which gremlin dog, but one of them.
Oh, no, I was just saying it sucks.
Oh, it does suck. I thought you were specifically wanting to know
No,
which
that one
gremlin.
upsets me.
he
Peter
voiced.
Cullen one, I liked it.
I wonder if it was Stripe or which one. Stripe had a lot of dialogue in the movie, so he
Yeah.
said Gizmo was caca. And a few other words.
Ah,
Nathan Fillion debuted in the new Lantern sneak peek on Jimmy Kimmel Live, teasing Guy Gardner's latest DCU appearance. The Lantern's clip shows Guy Gardner visiting imprisoned Jon Stewart in Rushville for a tense one-on-one moment.
That's going to be interesting. Me and him
When we get
watch
into
it.
the
I need to
show,
watch
it's
it.
gonna
I
be
want
good.
to. I'm watching Sopranos again, and then I'm watching that.
Because you were wondering how they're going to fit him
Yeah,
in there.
it's going to answer that question I've been talking about. When Tom Holland signed your Amazing Fantasy 15, so he
Ugh.
signed a Roger Gaylord's worn, unslapped copy, but it's raising a lot of questions in the community if that's ruining these comics. Should
It
we
is.
be working to preserve them?
There's no questioning. Yes, it is.
Why
Holland.
Tom Holland? I mean, I get he plays Spider-Man. I understand that. But who is he?
He
To
had
that
nothing
book.
to do with that book.
Nothing. You
Yep.
might as well get the guy from the 70s that had the rope webs. Toby.
I get Jenna Jameson on it. What do you think?
I mean, you might as well.
I mean, that's pretty much the level. you're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
And finally, this is after 5 years. We talked about this for the first time back in like 2019. Coyote versus Acme is hitting theaters this
Oh,
Friday.
I want to see that.
It's gonna
Yeah.
have John
We'll go
Cena
see
in
that.
it. It's gonna be good.
Cena's in it?
Cena's
I
in
hope
it.
I could see him.
And this was
Yeah,
filmed
it's
years
gonna be
ago,
awesome.
wasn't it?
Years ago.
They put it on the back because they could.
They didn't
tax
even
write-off.
put it. They cut it. They said they were not going to produce it because it's a tax write-off. But you only have to do that for like 5 years before you can then use the old stuff. So now there's all these hopes that the Batgirl movie that was also shelved the same
Mm.
year is going to come out.
So at least John Cena has hair in it.
Yeah,
And
he's
it's
not
fully
going to
haired.
look anything like him.
Yeah, okay.
This is filmed in like 2017, 2018.
Yeah, that's funny. All right. Dungeons and Dragons Long Rest Tavern is in a new Forgotten Realms management sim
Yeah.
launching a PC via Steam
So
in
basically,
2027.
for all you D&D players who play with groups online, who use things currently like the tabletop RPG, or there's a couple different versions, this is going to be one of the ones that is going to be a full by Wizards of the Coast, kind of through the DMs Guild and through D&D Beyond, where you're going to be able to use the Long Rest Tavern to do Forgotten Realms campaigns. They're going to have maps specifically for it. They're going to have Baldur's Gate map. They're going to have Waterdeep maps. It's going to be a whole very official system to play within that universe.
Pokemon TCG Mega Evolution Delta Rain launches November 6th with 135 plus cards, 20 plus trainers, and 35 special illustrations.
You all want to see my sad face? Because here's the other thing Pokemon announced with it. Going to be short printed from the start. I already got my allocations, and let me tell you, people, they're not pretty. It's going to be
Really?
a hard set to get your hands
It's been
on.
getting worse and worse all the year.
They keep talking about how next year, 2027, they're
When?
releasing this new printing facility, but
I know there's
Until
just
then,
too many
it's just
stores.
too
But I mean,
much.
there's a fucking store in every corner. Excuse my French. Sorry, people.
you're not
There
wrong.
are-
Yeah,
Ace Hardware is on Pokemon, so
I didn't even tell you our allocations earlier because it just
it
upset.
doesn't matter yet.
We get what we get.
Mango,
And we don't
Raccoon.
throw a fit.
I can't even
Don't
see all.
look fit, yeah.
You want to see all these names, sir?
All right, here's what you're going to be getting though from it. You got Mega Ray Quasi EX leading in the Delta Rain. You're also going to have Mega Golurk EX, Mega Malamar, Mega Golisopod. They're doing a ton of these megas and of some people's favorites that you haven't seen since like Sun and Moon.
All right.
Also, Delta Rain is adding legendary stadiums, paired stadium cards that will unlock new deck building strategies. Basically, stadiums have been kind of a lost thing in the game. There's only a few things. There's a couple decks. You know the ones that when they pull out a stadium, that's kind of it's game. You got to get rid of that stadium. You're probably not running the card to remove it. It's going to be a whole new thing with these legendary stadiums. Almost every deck is going to end up running stadiums by the time that they are done with this release, based on what I'm already seeing in Japan.
All right, Trish. You want to do the movie quote? Who picks these movie quotes?
I do.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
What is this? A center for ants?
All right. This day in history, AJ, because I don't want. I know, but I don't want to back. I don't want to
Listen, we're gonna.
Yes.
In the Greco-Persian Wars, Battle of Plataea, the Persian force led by Mardonius are rooted back by the Greek army under Pausanias, and a double victory with the success of the Mycale at the end of the Persian invasion.
So
Yeah,
this
they
story of the
just
300.
turned me on with that
That-
whole thing.
yeah, I
there.
knew
You
you'd get on
gave
that
a
Greek
crap.
guy.
And in 663, the
Wait, hold
battle.
on, real quick. That's basically the 300, though. That's the Persian War Reserve. Correct? 479 BC. Is that not the same?
No,
time
this
frame?
is going to be the.
I want to tie this back to comic books. No, it's
300?
got to be close. Yeah. The Persians
So,
fought the Greeks a lot.
There are 3 Persian wars.
Yes.
The first Persian war, this might be the first,
Okay.
because then the second Persian
It
war.
does seem 479.
Yep, the second Persian War is the one that we know of as 300. The third Persian War is what the second 300 set of books was about, which
Right,
was a
with the
giant naval battle.
Correct. So it's got to be one of the first two.
Yep. So I'm pretty sure
Starring
this is
Eva
going to be your
Green.
first
Mm.
Persian War.
Ooh,
And-
She's beautiful.
So
I like that movie. A lot of people didn't like the second
I-
300. I,
I
thought it was a
like
great
it.
movie.
Persia
I thought it was
conquered
great.
most of the known world on their end, and
Yes.
they ran into Greek and had no
Greeks
chance.
are hard
It's
to fight,
fucking-
man. Don't fuck with the Greek. All right. What happened in 1663, DJ?
The Battle of Begang in Tang Beikang. And that's how
Oh, hell yeah.
the Tang
We
Chinese
don't
and
get
still
them.
Korean forces defeated Bakshi, the Korean forces and their Yamamoto Japanese allies in the Guam River in Korea.
Cool.
The last Japanese invasion for 900 years.
Yeah.
This was a big
Until
split
World
for
War
them.
II.
They were friends for a while there, but this split, and then that's when you got that 900-year just enemy
Korea and
deadlock.
Japan still have horrible tensions.
And a lot of it starts here at the Battle of Beijing.
1789, the French National Assembly issues the Declaration of Rights of Man and the Citizen and of the Citizen. That's Thomas Jefferson up right that.
You add an extra shit to that?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
always.
And then they didn't really listen to themselves, and the citizens had to raid them for all their
Well,
gold
and then they
just
got
like 100
killed.
years later.
Then
Yeah.
no, they had the French Revolution.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the king and queen guy.
Oh yeah, French Revolution. They went into Versailles and stripped the gold off the walls.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Killed the king right in town.
Mm-hmm.
1883, some
got
kind of
baked in.
Krakatoa.
Krakatoa.
The volcano in the Java Islands erupted with a force of 200 megatons of TNT, killing 36,000 people.
Did you see what happened in Nepal with that mudslide this week?
I did. Oh my god!
gosh.
I watched
You
this
see
video. It
people
was.
running.
I thought it was AI at first.
Yeah.
Just this wall of
It's
water.
horrible. It's horrible. 1928, Kellogg's BRIN-PAC, 60 nations agreed to condemn the resource to war for a solution.
Recourse to war.
Oh, what the hell is that? Recourse to war
What
for the
is recourse?
I don't know what that means. For the solution of international controversies. Do you explain to me recourse to war, Dom?
Recourse.
Nobody.
It's like-
People in the 50s talk fucking weird, man. Why can't you just talk normal?
So I
In the
believe
30s.
I can tell you what that is.
the
The
40s.
1928.
Hey, you see, it's
There
a
was-
recourse to war.
There was a lot of nations after World War One that basically were being like, as a national, like as an international community. Now, if you go to war with someone, this is now what's gonna happen. And this is how like people talk about how Germany owes all these countries money.
Yeah, but look at the Treaty of Versailles and all this other shit before.
So this
that.
is before,
Before
that.
that.
This is the first time that a bunch of nations. So this led to all the stuff that happened after Hitler.
Yeah, well,
All right.
Think about the word
And-
recourse, though. Think about just.
I thought it was going to be about
recourse.
cereal when
It's
I
a
first read
recourse.
Kellogg.
I
In
know.
19
I thought you would go in
I was
that.
like, I was going to
You
be a
thought Fruit
cereal.
Loops
No.
had a new
Damn
flavor,
it.
didn't you?
Yes. Fuck.
In 1979, Lord Mountbatten, the first Earl of Mountbatten of Burma, the cousin of Queen Elizabeth II and last Viceroy of India, was killed along with 3 of his company, 2 of whom were children by IRA. This was
Ooh.
one of the first major IRA attacks on England.
Right.
Real quick, jumping in here, Will Green, that big Adam wants to know how much that goon piece is going for. We don't know. It's going to be in the live auction.
You will be there at being able to bid, Will, at Saturday.
You
You
could-
could Saturday.
You can stand in and bid for him, sir.
A week from this Saturday, my friend. Well, Will can make it to the auction. He'll be there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Run on him in.
All right. 2008, U.S. Senator Barack Obama becomes the first African American to be nominated by a major political party for president of the United States by the Democratic Party.
All right. Famous birthdays. Aaron Paul, Breaking Bad, 47. Is that Jesse Pinkman?
Yes, it is.
Okay. The Great Khali, 54.
Surprised he's still alive.
Yeah, no shit. Mario Singer, Let Me Love You. I don't know that song.
You know that song?
No.
You want to sing it to you right now?
No, I'm
My
good.
soul
Honestly, I
surprised.
thought you were saying the singer of the Mario song at first, and I was like,
He was known for Let Me Love You.
Mario.
Yeah, Mario.
All right.
Mace, the rapper and preacher, turned 51.
Yeah. Wasn't he friends with P. Diddy?
Yeah.
No, he hates P. Diddy. though.
Well, he didn't, though.
No, back then but he figured out.
Well,
what
sure.
he was
Everybody
doing.
hates P. Diddy now.
Oh, I
dog.
mean, he
it's
hated
easy to
him.
hate Diddy
He
now.
was the first one to leave him.
Now, I feel
Everybody
up
hate
with him.
Diddy now, dog. Nobody did back then, though.
They're trying to kill him now.
to wrap right back around where we came from, everybody, the cons over the next 2 weeks here. First up, Denver Card Show coming up the next 3 days.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
If you guys haven't been to Denver Card Show before, it's an experience. It is huge, everyone. Massive show, lots of you got a lot of vendors. Again, it's a card show, so you're going to see a lot of sports cards, lots of Pokemon. Pokemon is the hottest thing right now. You're going to see that everywhere. But huge show. It is free to get into, a little far to park away. You can park, but you got to kind of make that trek if you're not getting there early.
Right.
Anything else you'd add about Denver?
No, it's a
Card
great
Show?
show. Biggest card show in town. It's
Biggest
a
card
huge
show, for
card
sure.
It's
And
a
then-
great show. It's great. Great community.
The next week, the most unique collectible show in all of Colorado, the All Seas Collector Showcase.
Presented by Aurora
Presented
Rise.
by
Also
Aurora
tied
Rise.
with a great charity, my friend. The only show of its kind in
Mhm.
the state of Colorado, for sure. All Seas, 38-year-old business. We started with shows before we became a store. My dad and mom, my mom and father both hosted shows, set up at shows. This business set up from shows. It's the foundation of what we do, and this show is part of it. We created this cool little thing called Garbage Island with my good friend Eddie Rhodes. And I want to give the tops artists that are going to make it out of the long trip next week a shout out. So I'm going to give you the list of all the amazing tops upper deck artists that are going to be here. There's 15 in total, which is badass. The most we've ever had at a show. All right. Mark Pignator, Jeff Cox, Albino Rhino, Mike Stevens, Dr. Chud of the Misfits and tops artists, Jason Montoya, Patrick Giles, Toothless J, Kid Grimm, Julie Gooley, E3 Art, TJ Wags, Barry Nigma, Will Green, all making the long trip, and we appreciate all your time and efforts for coming to our show. We're going to keep making it bigger and better. TJ Wags and the Rejects representing TJ. Going to be doing interviews all weekend long. We're going to stream live. Dom will be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday streaming. You can join the show with us. Hopefully you can make it next time. If you can't this time, we'll be very interactive with you. You'll see the live auction. You'll see the live silent auction. You'll see us all do our thing. And, it'll be a great weekend.
It's going to be awesome.
Mark Jackson, Denver Bronco, great, signing for free, absolutely free, Saturday between 12 to 2.
Yep. And then we have Nate Jackson coming in to do the live auction at 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. He will be there a little before. You might be able to get some autographs, but after the auction, we'll also have him sit down and get some autographs for everybody as we're handing everything done.
Meet and greet with two Jacksons. We only need 3 more.
And number 80 and number 81.
Yeah, let's
got
go.
3 of them.
We need 3
Look
more
at the Jackson
Jacksons.
5.
Yeah, all Broncos.
It's going to be a thing.
Dreams can come true. They do come true. I never thought I'd be in the position we're in, my friends. You know what I mean?
Amazing. And I just got to say, everybody, we are going to have over 350 vendor tables. Now, I do want to explain when I say vendor tables, I don't mean 350 different vendors. Some of these guys have over 10 tables.
Yes.
So 350 vendor tables between my main floor and our secondary room. We are going to have tons of unique vendors coming out. Many you guys know before. I want to give shout outs to a bunch of our guys who are coming back. We have Hammerhead Ink Comics bringing back that comic island you all love. We're going to have the shop there. We're going to have Too Many to Keep. Nightmare Cards is going to be in the house again. Lucky Stadium is going to be there again. Bougie Bean serving up that coffee coming again, just confirmed with us today. We are going to have many of your favorites coming in and so many new people. I want you guys to have a chance to come out and meet. Lots of great new vendors. I've got guys that are coming out there entirely from out of state. I got Turnbuckle Trading Cards from Illinois making their way out here.
Cool.
We've got another group that's coming out called Delusional Retro Toys. Never had them out before, specializing in things like garbage pail kits and mad balls.
Can't wait.
Wow, that's huge.
It's going to be this show's getting bigger and bigger. It's becoming national. Thanks for all the help with all the tops artists, all the athletes, the Rejects, TJ. Thank you guys all very much for the support. We keep pushing, keep trying to make this show better. And again, interactive from social media to being there. If you're going to miss it somehow, we want you to experience our collectible world. It's an amazing place to be in.
I have one stupid question.
Yeah.
Is the dip guy going to be there?
Dippies is back.
Right on. So if you guys are out at the show, there's a guy
Mr.
named
Dempsey in
Dippies
the
that
house.
has this pre-made mix you put into mayonnaise and sour cream.
You
and
can make
stuff
key lime pie out of some
Oh,
powder.
it's
amazing.
this stuff's amazing.
Take some cream cheese.
I got like 8 bags at home still.
It's this is such a great show. We are going to have an amazing time. It has only gotten bigger and better every year. Even this time, we have found room on the floor to sell more booths. We've moved some people into the side room. We still are having some of our Extra Life going to be in the side room this time, running those video game tournaments.
Yeah.
Just amazing show. You have to come out and check it out.
R2D2 going to be in the
Yeah,
house.
R2D2 in the house.
Mutiny Comics going to be in the house.
Star Trek in the house. We're gonna have the what is that? The USS Tiburon.
Yeah.
Correct.
Star Trek Fan Club going to be in the house. Again, Extra Life, a charity, another great charity by Jamie going to be there.
Gallery. He has been pulling some of his best pieces that are unique, one of a kind
Original
pieces,
comic art.
original comic art coming out for the show.
Yeah, so you're going to have cards, comics, artwork, artists,
A dozen
auctions,
coin vendors, a dozen
coins.
coin tables.
Our biggest representation of coins at our show. We've had
Ever.
this one. Thank you.
It's gonna be great.
Don't laugh at my disability. All right, everybody. I want to say thank you. And that's for those disabilities you have the joy of collecting to give you happiness. Thank you all and keep at it.
Keep collecting, everybody.